Hello, hi friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am discussing the some important 8th class science chapter number 6 exercise question answer, that is conservation of plants and animals. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ 8ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ತರಗತಿಗೆ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಈ ಒಂದು ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ನಂಬರ್ 6 ಕನ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಈ ಘಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ತಾವು ನನ್ನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗದಿದ್ದರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನ ತಾವು ವೀಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬೆಲ್ಲೈಕನ್ ಒತ್ತಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಟಿಫ್ ಆಗೋದ ಮೂಲಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗೂ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಈಗ ಕನ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಈ ಘಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂಥ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ನ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಕನ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್. Main question number 1, fill in the blanks. First one, a place where animals are protected in their natural habitat is called a dash. Right answer, a place where animals are protected in their natural habitat is called as a sanctuary. Second one, species found only in a particular area are known as dash. Species found only in particular area are known as endemic. Third one, migratory birds fly to far away place because of dash changes. Right answer, climatic. Main question number 2, differentiate between the following. First difference, wildlife sanctuary and biosphere. Wildlife sanctuary, it is an area within which animals are protected from possible dangers such as hunting. Their habitat is also conserved in this area. It provides protection and suitable living conditions to wild animals. Pachmarti Sanctuary is a wildlife sanctuary. Biosphere Reserve, it is a large protected area constructed for the conservation of biodiversity. It helps in the conservation of various life forms such as plants, animals, and microorganisms. Pachmari Biosphere Reserve is a popular biosphere reserve. Second difference, zoo and wildlife sanctuary. Zoo, it is a facility in which animals are kept for public exhibition. It is an artificial habitat. Wildlife sanctuary, it is an area within which animals are protected from possible dangers such as hunting. Their habitat is also conserved in this area. It conserves the natural habitat of animals. Third one, endangered and extinct species. Endangered species, it is a population of species that is on the verge of becoming extinct. Blue whale, tiger, leopard, etc. are the examples of endangered species. Flora, it refers to all living plants in a particular area. Extinct species. Flora and fauna. Flora, it is a population of species that no longer exists, hence it is extinct. Dodo, passengers, pigeon, etc. are the examples of extinct species. Fauna. It refers to all animals living in a particular area. Sal, teak, mango, etc. form the flora of leopard, wolf, wild dog, etc. form the Pachmarti Biosphere Reserve. Discuss the effect of deforestation on the following. Right answer. Effects of deforestation on the following: wild animals, environment, villages, cities, earth, the next generation. First, Borona. Effects of deforestation on wild animals. ಅರಣ್ಯ ನಾಶ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕಾಡು ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳಾಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ತೊಂದರೆ ಏನು? Deforestation is the removal of trees or other vegetation from an area for industrial, agricultural, or other purposes. Trees and other vegetation form the habitat of many animals, hence, if the habitat of wild animals is destroyed, then their numbers would automatically decline. Second one, effects of deforestation on the environment. Plants absorb carbon monoxide from the atmosphere to perform photosynthesis. If plants are destroyed, then the level of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere will rise. As a result, carbon monoxide will trap more heat radiations, thereby adding to global warming. An increase in the temperature of the earth will disturb the natural water cycle. As a result, there will be a change in the rainfall pattern. This could lead to flood or droughts. Effects of deforestation on villages. Roots of plants hold soil particles together. In the absence of plants, the top layer of the soil will be easily removed by the action of high speed winds or water flow. Thus, deforestation increases the chances of soil erosion. As a result, soil loses humus and become less fertile. Hence, a fertile land, which is a source of living for farmers in villages, gets converted into a desert. Effects of deforestation on cities. Deforestation in cities can increase the risk of many natural calamities such as floods and droughts in that area. Also, it can lead to global warming due to an increase in the level of carbon monoxide in the atmosphere as a result of vehicular and industrial pollution. This increase in temperature can disturb the natural water cycle of an area. Next, effects of deforestation on the earth. Right answer. As a result of deforestation, chance of desertal- desertifications, desertifications, droughts, floods, etc. increase. Deforestation can also increase the level of carbon monoxide in the earth. It will lead to an increase in temperature that is global warming. As a result, the entire natural water cycle will get disrupted. This grain again increases the risk of natural calamities. Effects of deforestation on the next generation. Deforestation is a slowly changing our environmental conditions. It is responsible for global warming, soil erosion, greenhouse effect, droughts, floods, and many other global problems. As a result, the next generation will have to face severe consequences of deforestation. What will happen if we go on cutting trees? The habitat of an animal is disturbed. The top layer of the soil is exposed. Right answer. If we go on cutting trees, the natural habitat of many animals will get completely destroyed. As a result, the biodiversity of many areas will be severely affected. Also, there will be an increase in the temperature of the earth as a result of global warming, which can disturb the natural water cycle. As a result, there will be a change in the rainfall pattern. This could lead to flood or droughts. This will also increase the risk of soil erosion, desertification, and natural calamities. The habitat of an animal provides it with necessities such as shelter, food, and protection. If the habitat of an animal is disturbed, then it will be forced to go to the other places in search of food and shelter. The animal could get killed by other animals in these processes. If the top layer of soil is exposed, then it will be gradually expose the lower layer of soil, which is hard and rocky in nature. This type of soil is less fertilized as it contains less humus. Continued soil erosion will make the land barren or infertile. infertile. Answer in brief. Why should we conserve biodiversity? Second one, protected forests are also not completely safe for wild animals. Why? Some travel depends on the jungle. How? What are the causes and consequences of deforestation? What is the red data book? What do you understand by them term migrations? Yeah, first answer Varuna, right answer. Biodiversity refers to the number and variety of various life forms such as plants, animals, and microorganisms in an area. Plants and animals depend on each other for survival. This means that the destruction of either of the two will affect the life of the other. Hence, we need to conserve biodiversity to maintain the balance of nature. Next answer. Protected forests are not completely safe for wild animals because people who live near or adjacent to forests use resources from forests to fulfill their own requirements. In these processes, wild animals are killed and sold for lucrative amounts of money. Tribals gather food, fodder, and fallen branches of trees from forests. Hence, they depend on forests for their daily requirements. Next one, causes of deforestation. Forests are clearly for accommodating expanding urban areas and for fulfilling their ever increasing requirements. Forests are destroyed to clear a land for crops and cattle grazing. Trees are cut down to be used for firewood. Consequences of deforestation, soil erosion, loss of biodiversity, floods and droughts, climate change due to the global warming, disruptions of water cycle. Next answer. Red Data Book is a source book that maintains an international list of all endangered animals and plant species. This book is maintained by IUCN, International Union for Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources. Next question. Migration refers to the movement of an organism or a group of organisms from its natural habitat to another place at a particular time every year. Organisms migrate from one place to another to avoid inhabitable climate climatic conditions or for breeding. Next question. In order to meet the ever increasing demand in factories and for shelter, trees are being continually cut. Is it justified to cut trees for such projects? Discuss and prepare a brief reports. Right answer, no. It is not at all justified to cut trees to meet the ever increasing demands of human population. Forests are the habitat of several organisms including wild animals. They provide us with good quality air as they give out oxygen and absorb the harmful carbon monoxide gas from the atmosphere. In the process, they prevent the excessive heating of the atmosphere. They prevent soil erosion and natural calamities such as floods and droughts. They increase the fertility of the soil and help conserve biodiversity. The cutting of forests to meet the demands of growing human population will lead to global warming, soil erosion, greenhouse effect, droughts, floods, and many more problems. The destruction of forests will disturb the balance of nature, hence, forest must be conserved. Question number 7. How can you contribute to the maintenance of green wealth of your locality? Make a list of action to be taken by you. Right answer. I can help in maintaining the green wealth of my locality by taking care of the plants and trees growing in or around my locality. I can plant more and more trees. It I can also encourage the people in my locality to plant more trees by informing them about the importance of growing trees. I can make young children aware of the effect that deforestation has on our environment and on our planets. I can also ask them to water the plants daily, which will take every very little of their time. Believe planting new trees is as important as taking care of the existing trees. Next question, explain how deforestation leads to reducing rainfall. Deforestation is the removal of trees or other vegetation from an area for industrial, agricultural, or other purposes. Plants or trees absorb carbon monoxide from the atmosphere. If plants are destroyed, then the level of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere will rise. The high levels of carbon monoxide in the atmosphere will trap more heat radiations, leading to global warming. This increases the in temperature of the earth will disturb the natural water cycle. As a result of disruptions in the water cycle, there will be a change in the rainfall pattern. The reduced amount of rainfall can cause droughts. Next question, find out about natural forests in the state, identify and show their location on the outline map of the India. Nagarhole National Park, Mysore Tagada. Vandipur National Park, Mysore. Bannerghatta Natural Park, Bengaluru. Kudremukha Natural Park, Chikkamangaluru. Aunshi Natural Park, Uttarakhand. Dandeli Wildlife Sanctuary, Uttarakhand. Pushpagiri Wildlife Sanctuary, Kodagu. Badra Wildlife Sanctuary, Chikkamangaluru, Mangalore. Brahmagiri Wildlife Sanctuary, Korga. Kanway Wildlife Sanctuary, Mandya. ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವುಗಳನ್ನ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. Next question, why should paper be saved? Prepare a list of ways by which you can save paper. Right answer, paper should be saved because it takes around 17 full grown trees to make 1 ton of the paper. Trees, as we know, are important to maintain a balance of nature. Therefore, in order to save trees and prevent the impact of their loss on living organisms, we need to save paper. Ways by which paper can be saved: collect used paper and recycle it. Use both sides of the paper for writing. Spread awareness about the importance of paper. Use paper intelligently. Complete the word puzzle. Right answer. Endangered red data book, deserts across the extinct, endemic biodiversity. Dear students, if you have any doubts in this chapter, please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.